Oh my gosh, I didn't hit the unmute. I thought I clicked it, but I must have missed. Thank you for pointing that out, Connie. Hello, hello. Hey, Starshine. How are you? I'm TK, and today I will play PowerWash Simulator. Hello, hello, Connie. I hope you are having a fantabulous day as well. How is everybody doing today? I am having a bit of an anxious day because I have a lot to do today, tomorrow, and probably Sunday too. I'll power wash your car. Sure. I want to power wash in real life. Just let me get my dad's and I'll power wash. I actually have coffee today, which might not. Connie, how dare you? It might not be a good idea that I'm having coffee because, like I said, I'm having a bit of an anxious day and I'm a little stressed, so the coffee may not help with that. But I wanted coffee, and the coffee makes me happy. Yeah, no, you do not dare. You're not allowed to dare. How dare you? Aw, thank you. You're fantabulous too, Connie. You're such a sweetie. But yes, because I have a lot to do today and tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have a pretty short stream today so I can kind of give myself some time to chill and recover. I am not a sweetie. Stop, Connie. Stop. You're making me blush. You're too sweet! Ah! You're gonna give me diabetes with all that sugar! Ah! Stop it, Connie! It's too cute! Oh my gosh, Connie, you're gonna give me a big head. How dare you? Oh. But thank you, I appreciate it. That's real sweet of you. But yes, today will probably be kind of a shortest stream. I got stuff I need to do, so I need to kind of chill today and keep it easy. So, but we will be doing PowerWash Simulator, so it's gonna be nice and chill. I'm gonna be able to chat with you. Thank you for the head. Wait, did the head pads not work? Did the head pads not work? Wait a second. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to start the program that allows that to work. Ah, which one is head pats? Scammed. Oh no. Okay, it should work now. If you want to do head pats, it should work now. But I'm sorry. I don't know how to refund you. How do I refund you? I don't know how to do that. Ah! I don't know how to do that. I'm so sorry. Oh, you got scammed. You absolutely got scammed. It's okay, don't stress about it. Okay, thank you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, so we will be doing PowerWash Simulator today. So it will be a nice chill day. We will just be chatting and cleaning a little bit, and we'll hopefully have a nice good time. Maybe I can forget about all the stuff I'm stressed out about right now. It's okay. I have a lot to do, but most of it is very fun stuff. Like, we're gonna go to the zoo, and I'm looking forward to the zoo. Hey TK, did you know that on a scale of 1 to 10, you're 195,310? That's not on the scale. That's off the scale. You cheated. You cheated. How dare you, Connie? You cheated. That's not accurate. Completely disregarded because it's not on the scale, you said. A 3 on the scale? No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're lying. That's not possible. Absolute lies. Coffee. Oh, I love good coffee. It's possible because I haven't. I don't believe you. I need pictures. I need proof. How dare you? You need to prove it. Anywho, I think we should go ahead. Let me get into the game. We have the Helter Skelter today, which I'm looking forward to because I like the carnival ones. So we are going to pop into that. This will probably be all that I do today. I don't know how long it's going to take, but oh, I just realized there's like, oh, you can look at, oh, I didn't realize that. Oh my goodness. As you know from the previous correspondence, my helter-skelter is filthy, dirty after rolling down the entire length of Willow Creek. Oh, we don't need to revisit specifics. All we need to concern ourselves with is that we cannot live in a world where the helter-skelter is being economically outperformed by a carousel. Many thanks, Kevin. This looks like it's just a giant slide. I guess between, I don't know, between that and a carousel, let me take a look at this. Let me see which one I would prefer. So you go through here, you go up there, and yeah, it's like a giant slide. Yeah, I probably would like slide more than carousel personally, but I really like carousel, so don't get me wrong. Oh, this is a really long slide too. Oh yeah, you get to the top and then you come out here and you go wee. Yay! I love how, because the carousel used to be filthy, but obviously we cleaned it. But I love how everything else is pristine, and then this is just absolute filth. And it's just like, how the heck did it get so dirty? He said he won't give us any specifics on it, so I guess we'll never know. Hey, Sergeant! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream! I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, buddy. How are you doing? I'm picking Lila up and giving her a ride on the Helter Skelter. Oh, do you think Lila would like that? It might be a little scary for a little mousey. Oh, now I'm thinking about Spirit and the Mouse, and I'm gonna cry because it was such a good game. And the ending. Ah! You okay, Sergeant? That's good to hear. I hope you have a great day. I hope everything turns out all right. However the day may go. Well, the ham crow enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I love rides. I'm like really big into rides, particularly roller coasters. I'm a big thrill seeker. And I always find it I find it very weird because my husband he used to have a motorcycle and he loved riding his motorcycle and he liked the thrill of that, but he hates the thrill of roller coasters. Like, he's terrified of roller coasters, and he says it's because he likes the thrill of something when he's in control, but when someone else or something else is in control, then it's terrifying to him. But I'm like, I don't know, I like it. I'm fine with it either way. Our immortal Lord and Savior, Lila. Lila! I love you, girl! My sweet little mousy! What's your favorite roller coaster? So, my favorite roller coaster... That's a hard... It's gotta be a Disney one, because I'm a big Disney fan. But I'm trying to think which one would be my absolute favorite. It might be... I mean, the obvious one would be Rock and Roller Coaster, but I think I might like Expedition Everest more. I love roller coasters and stuff, but I can't say I know too many outside of Disney. I've been to Six Flags. I had a horrible time at Six Flags last time I went, because they are very not handicap accessible. But overall, it probably would be a Disney roller coaster. Just because I love Disney and it's what I'm most familiar with. Mine is probably the old version of Galactica at Alton Towers. Oh, I've never been. Where is that? I've never even heard of that. I'm not too familiar with anything outside of. Oh! That scared me. Thank you, Sergeant. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sergeant. That scared me so much. That was like even louder than the usual stuff. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits, for the 200 bits, Sergeant. That's so awesome of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alton Towers is in the UK. It's the biggest theme park in the country. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not really familiar with theme parks outside of the US, so I had never heard of it before. Um, but that's really cool. I would love to go like to a bunch of different theme parks. For me personally, I want to go to all the Disney theme parks like in the world. There's I posted on Twitter. They showed some new clips from the new Tangled ride that's going to be in Disney Tokyo. And oh my gosh, I need it. I need to go to Disney Tokyo just to see that. I was sobbing watching just the video clips. It was I love that movie so much, and oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. Ah, I need to go. I need to go. Galactica used to have VR headsets, which was really cool and fun, but they removed it because cleaning the headsets between each ride was too time consuming. Oh, was that like a COVID thing? That like, yeah, I understand that. You've played Subnautica before? No, I have not played Subnautica, and I don't want to because it's terrifying. I'm terrified of the ocean. It looks scary. Oh, this is a restaurant I think you'd love in Alton Towers. What is it? I am curious. Do we only have this thing, or is there any other? I think it's just this thing. The roller coaster restaurant. Your food comes on a tiny little roller coaster train. Some of them even do loops and barrel rolls. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I don't like this weird clown face. It makes me uncomfortable. It's right next to Galactica and Nemesis. Oh my goodness. We have to go. We have to go. Connie! We're gonna go on a trip. Everybody here, we're going on a trip. You walk through the clown's face mouth to enter the Helter Skelter. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. There we go. Door decoration, it's called. Yeah, you mean creepy clown face? I mean, you should have asked me last summer. I was a Maryland employee, so I could get free tickets to Maryland theme parks, including Alton Towers. No! I wish I knew. It would have been so fun. I don't think I could. I have such a fear, like, maybe this is just me being like paranoid, but as like a disabled person, I am really like nervous about going outside the country because like even in America, like even with the ADA, there's still a lot of like improvements that could be made in like how disability is handled and in like how much help that a handicapped person gets. But I know a lot of other countries don't have the same like don't have the same types of benefits and stuff. I agree, Subnautica is terrifying to do a playthrough on it on and off. I don't want to do it ever. It looks scary. Yeah, the UK is the same. Does the UK have like their own version of the ADA? Yeah, but lots of places don't really have disabled things. Yeah. That's my concern with like going outside the country is not having a lot of disability help. Cuz like when I go to places like theme parks, I use a wheelchair, so I need like handicap accessible ramps and stuff like that. Um which is why, like I said, I went to Six Flags. The last time I went to Six Flags, they're not super handicap accessible. Like there are a lot of like places where like I did manage to get everywhere, but like it wasn't good. And also the employees really sucked at dealing with handicapped people. Like they were really mean to me. Like one of the things I like about Disney is how like handicap accessible it is and like how nice the employees are to handicapped people. Like I really don't feel like I'm like a problem or anything like that. Whereas at Six Flags, it was basically like every time I wanted to get on a ride, it seemed like they just saw me as like a problem and they gave me like attitude and nasty looks and stuff like that. Like it was just a problem to deal with someone who has a disability, and that made me feel really bad and I hated it. But when it comes to Disney, like all the employees are taught to be like super nice and helpful, and I never felt like I was a bother. The Maryland theme parks are quite bad for it because people would keep using the disabled toilets and blocking them for actual disabled people. So in order to get them into them, you need to have a special key. Wow. God, you'd hate Chessington. It's all hills. Oh no. That's horrifying. I don't think I'll work at Chessington this year. It was a lot of walking. Oh yeah. Do you just like work during the summers? Yeah. Okay. Also, I can't drive my car into Chessington without paying a 15-pound fine. Oh my goodness. That sucks. You can thank the mayor of London, Shaq Khan, for that. Is that how you say the name? Oh, Shattuck. Why did I read that? I completely dropped half the letters in that. What's the fine for? Like, is it kind of like a toll kind of thing, or like a parking fee, or like Shadik? It's a poor person fine because I own an old car. What? That sucks. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, it's not fair. I have like, how old does the car need to, yeah, the UK sucks. How old does the car need to be for you to pay the fine? Because I have a pretty old car. I mean, it's not like super old. It's I think I've said it before, but it's an '07. Thankfully, I don't drive it very much. I don't really. Oh, Kev's getting his helter skelter clean now, is he? That's hilarious. Um, but yeah, I don't drive it very often, so I don't have to worry too much about like it breaking down or anything like that. But um, you know, I can't really. Don't listen to the claptrap. That thing's been an eyesore for years. Um, but yeah, you know, new car would be pretty good. Yeah, he's up for re-election, and 90% of opposing candidates have delete the ULES in their campaign promises. They're like, listen, we know this is bullshit. Let's get rid of it. My car is petrol. I've never had, I mean, I've only had a couple vehicles, but even like when it comes to like my parents' cars and everything, I've never really known a diesel vehicle. I mean, it's not all bad because I'm from the UK too, but still, your car would be allowed in the ULE Z. Mine is a 99. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, isn't your car older than you? I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure we had this conversation before and and you said your car is older than you are. I'm older than it though. Petrol's made before 2005 and diesels made before 2015 are allowed in the are allowed in the ULES. Gotcha. My car is older than me, yes. Uh, um Oh, what year was my first car? I think I was still older than my first car, but not by much. My first car, I don't remember. It was from the 90s, but I don't remember exactly. It was like a 95 or a 96, so it was only like a year or two younger than me. But yeah, I had a car from the 90s was my first car. I got it real cheap. I got it for like $800 because it was someone who knew my parents, and they were very like they were like wanted to get rid of it. And I just needed something to take me to college. Um and so I got it for like $800. It served me well for a good couple years. Um and then I got my new car soon after that, and I've had that one, geez, how long now? Almost 10 years probably. Which again, it was a family friend, so I got it for pretty cheap, but my parents helped pay for it, so um ULEZ stands for ultra low emission zone, by the way. My car was You got it for free? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's so cool. I'm glad for you. Like, I'm jealous, but I'm glad for you. And you're like good with cars, right? Like you can kind of handle like repairs and stuff on your car. Um because you're really good with cars, so that helps for sure. Thankfully, both my husband and my dad are pretty savvy with cars. They're not like amazing, but they're pretty good. So they can help out with like repairs and whatnot if need be. Is your grandma's? Well, that's cool. I think I almost got my grandma's car, but by the time, like, I think someone else ended up getting it instead of me. I think it'll need a new gearbox soon, unfortunately. Second, it a bit stiff, and fifth, it's very stiff. Oh, how much that does that like cost? It seems like it would be a pretty pricey part, wouldn't it? A lot. Yeah. It sounds like it would be a pretty pricey thing, so yeah. It is a 140k miles on the original engine and gearbox though. Wow. That's great. My car is 150k. And it's still got the original engine, but it being newer and not manual probably helps. Ah, I'm stuck again. I keep getting stuck on this thing. Oh my goodness. Mine is a 5-speed manual, but it likes to act like a 4-speed a lot. That's funny. I have never driven a manual. I understand the concept, like I've been taught like how it works, but I've never actually done it myself, so I'm a little nervous about ever trying one. It just seems like too much for my brain to handle. Ah, it's keep getting stuck. Oh my gosh. I've driven an auto, but most cars I've driven are manuals. Well, that's really impressive. Most people can't drive manuals. Like I said, I don't think I could. My parents own 2 manual cars and 1 auto car. That's cool. It's good to have like multiple cars. Like I have a car and then my husband has a car. I don't think we could really get by. Like I don't remember if I've mentioned this, but we're not supposed to have 2 cars at this apartment. Because we're supposed to only have 1 parking space, but we end up taking up 2 parking spaces because of me having a car. The only reason I'm allowed to have a car is because I'm disabled, and my husband basically told the landlord, like, listen, she has like doctor's appointments she needs to get to, so we need 2 cars so she can do that while I'm at work and whatnot. And so the landlord allowed us to have another car. I'm hoping they'll get rid of the auto car because it's a money pit. Oh, really? Well, hey. If that's a problem, like, you know, it's nice to have multiple cars, but I guess like any more than like 2 when it might be a little bit much. I don't know. I don't like 1 for each parent. My parents have 3 cars. Technically my mom has 1, which is a minivan. And then my dad has always had a pickup truck. He loves pickup trucks. But once they moved, he had to go a lot farther, like keep driving. He had to his commute to work became really long, and he realized that having a pickup truck was just too much gas. It was too expensive. So he decided to buy a used, like, I don't even remember the make and model of it. It's but it's, I think it might be a Chevy, just a little car that's pretty fuel efficient, you know. So then he's not wasting a bunch of money on gas, and he drives that to work, and then he uses his pickup truck for like the more practical purposes. Like my parents' house, he added wood-burning stove to it so that it would be heated by firewood, so they wouldn't have to pay for gas. And so he needs the truck to like haul wood to the house and whatnot. So like for practical purposes, he uses his pickup truck. He keeps breaking in expensive ways. Yeah, the auto car is my dad's BMW 3 Series. He used to belong to my grampy. Well, we originally got the second manual car, I don't know how to say that, as a cheap thing my younger brother could learn to drive in, but it actually proven to be really nice, reliable runabout. Oh, that's good. My so because my parents have 3 cars and my dad mostly just uses the little, I think it's a Chevy, like I said, just uses the little car to commute to work, and he's retiring after this year. He's basically giving it to my sisters to drive after he retires, so then he'll be back to just using his pickup truck all the way. Joe, what? That's even harder for me to read. What? How do you say GDJ in a row? How do you say that? Connie, are you fucking with me? It's a weird J pronunciation. Joe. Yeah, I have no clue. Per Joe. Per Joe. I need to get on this, yeah. Joe? Per Joe? Kinda. It's a little French thing. Yeah, it looked French. It looked very French, and I'm not good at pronunciating French. The other manual cars is my mom's Ford S-Max. Per Joe Mama. Thanks, Nova. Per Joe Mama. I hate this one. This one is like, I am not enjoying this one at all because the slide just keeps getting in the way. Yes, Connie, are you going to ask me about ovens? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the oven. I'm waiting for the oven question. It always happens. The anticipation. Oh my gosh, look, this slide just gets in the way. It's very annoying. Why do they call Connie? Banned. Banned. Perma banned. You're done. You're done. I just realized, yeah, these okay, so this one's done. What about this one? Second tier is done. I know the third tier is done. Okay, so Connie, I will ban you. I keep being stuck. Okay. Connie! Connie, I swear. Connie, how dare you? Don't you dare. My favorite... Did you just post the whole extended warranty thing? Oh my gosh. I am not pressing 2. Or press 2 to be removed and... Oh, wait. Here you go. There you go. I am pressing 2. Remove me from your list, please. Please remove me from your list. You have been added to the extended warranty class now! That's not what... You liar! Connie, you liar! Why do you lie? Connie! I'm blocking your number. Whoa! I went flying. I need more coffee. After dealing with that. I've been so happy since I've gotten my phone because it has the screen call thing. I'm always like I think I talked about my phone last time and how it's like broken and I need a new one, but because it's really old. But once I got it the first time and I could do the screen call thing, I was like so happy. Because I hate dealing with spam callers. There we go. If I could drive, I would get an RV and go on a road trip around the world. Oh, that would be so cool. I used to hate traveling. But I think as I've gotten older, I've gotten more of that like wanderlust. Like I said though, the only thing is like I'm worried about like the handicap accessibility of different places in the world. But overall, it's still like a really cool idea to me to see a lot of things, and it makes me kind of sad because your technique is excellent. Thank you, Kevin. It's a little sad to me that my husband has zero interest in travel. He hates traveling, in fact. Like, it's not even a disinterest. He, like, actually actively hates it. Jet control, 8 out of 10. I read that as Jeb control. I was like, Jeb! Knowledge of apertures, 9 out of 10. But yeah, he hates travel, and so like the idea, so the chances of us like going out and traveling is very slim to none, and that makes me kind of sad because I would really like to like travel with him. Because, like, isn't that, like, a thing that a lot of people... Soap discretion. I don't even use soap. 8.5. Give me a 0 out of that. Stance. 9.3 out of 10. Thank you. I do a power stance. But yeah, isn't that, like... A lot of people kind of have that dream of, like, traveling the world with their loved one. So, like, I don't know. Congratulations. Thank you. So yeah, that's kind of something that I wish I could do, but probably will never happen. I'm curious, have you ever been to a Comic-Con? I went to one in Chicago once. I actually went there with my first boyfriend before we were dating. And it wasn't very exciting. It was like, it was Wizard Con. I don't even know if they still have that. I mean, I guess that's not Comic-Con, but it's like kind of like Comic-Con. But anyway, it was fine, I guess. Like, it was good to go. I'm glad I went, but it, like, wasn't really that great. I think if I went to, like, Comic-Con or something, like, a little bit more, I'm stuck. If a little bit more, like, I don't know, famous, it would probably be a little bit more up to par and more interesting, I guess. But yeah, that was, like, I was, what, 17 at the time? So, yeah, that was a long time ago. That was, you know, what, 13 years ago for me? Almost half a lifetime ago. So yeah, I'd like to go to another one sometime. Hey, TK. Yes, Connie? What is it this time? The answer is, hamster. That's the answer to your question. I always see toga cosplayers. I want to ask for a picture, but I get too nervous. Aw. Go ahead. Just, you know, don't be creepy about it. Don't be weird about it. Don't, like, touch them without permission. That's the main thing. But if you ask nicely, like, hey, could I please take a picture with you? Most of the time, I imagine they're going to be fine with it. A lot of times, they cosplay because they want people to take pictures of them. I wouldn't say all the time. Sometimes they just want to do it for fun, but I'm sure a lot of them, like, they feel good when someone is like, oh, you look so great. Can I please take a picture? You know? That probably makes them feel like, oh, yeah, I did a good job. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Oh, Connie. Connie. My answer is still hamster. Hamsters run a lot on wheels, so they're very fit. Hi. I think I need to get on this thingy. It's free real estate. You're right. It is free real estate. Nope. I need to move this. Why do they call it oven? No. Connie, that's not allowed. I need to get... I think I need to move it just a little bit further. Connie! Connie, stop! Connie, I swear, you're gonna make me go insane. Ah! I can't. I don't know. Why do they call it oven if you bake cookies and cook bacon? That one's always a good one. You could say TK is baked. I'm not baked! I'm completely sober! But it's true. Why do you bake cookies and cook bacon? I don't know how to get this spot here. Come on, get up. Thank you. This slide is so annoying. Oh, thank you. The baked girl? Well, I bake bacon and cook cookies, but that's just me. Wait, okay, so I know how you can bake bacon, because some people will put it in the oven. Some people will, and that's kind of like baking bacon. But how do you cook cookies? Okay, let me... Whoa! What is your preferred way of making bacon, everybody? I'm a good old fan of, you know, nice skillet, nice pan. You know, just cooking it that way. The way that, you know, most people would, I imagine. But I know some people make it in the oven. Some people will cook it in the microwave. You put them in the oven and cook them until they're done. Fry pan. Nice. I thought for a second you were saying you make the cookies in the fry pan, but no, that makes sense. I don't like having to preheat the oven for bacon. I microwaved bacon is sin. Yeah, microwaved bacon is a little... How do I get this one? There we go. Got it. They have some of those like weird like as seen on TV kind of things for microwaved bacon that's supposed to make it like really good. But yeah, microwave bacon is a sin. I think I used to do that back when I like had no cooking skill or no like maybe I didn't have any, maybe it wasn't that I didn't have cooking skill, I didn't have any cooking confidence. So I was like, I'm just gonna microwave the bacon. But I don't do that anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've always been very like worried, like how do I put it? Like the confidence in my cooking has always been really low. And thankfully it's gotten better since I started doing the subscription box for making meals, because it's really like gotten me into the habit of cooking regularly, which has gotten me like to feel more confident and to cook better and whatnot and learn some cooking skills. So I feel like I've gotten a lot better at cooking, and that's why I'm actually trying to oh good, the backside of this is clean. I've been trying to cook some stuff on my own without using the subscription box. Like next week I'm gonna make chicken pitas. I gotta buy the stuff for chicken pitas today. I love like Mediterranean food. I'm a big fan of like feta cheese and Katamata olives and pita bread and all that stuff. So, excuse me, I'm really excited about chicken pitas next week. Oh, my hands are starting to get like numb. I don't think my circulation is very good right now. Actually, let's get the sides while we're at it. Yeah, because that'll finish up the thing and make it deem. The slide is especially gross, I guess, because it's taking a lot more work. Use the bigger spread, that'll help. There we go. Have you tried doing the Tomb Raider mansion on your PowerWash? Yes, I did it with my brothers one time. It wasn't on stream. We were just playing for fun, on our own time, and I did the mansion, and it was great, because I grew up with Tomb Raider 3 on the PlayStation, and I was a big fan of playing the house level because I as a kid I was really scared of like combat and stuff like that. I had no confidence in the scary stuff. So yes, I played the mansion part a lot. I actually have a an old video on my YouTube channel where I play the mansion part of Tomb Raider 3. And I talked about how every time I played as a kid, I was horrified by the butler guy, so I would always lock him in the freezer, and that was the first thing I did every time I played that level. Is I would go and I would lock the butler guy in the freezer so he wouldn't follow me everywhere because he terrified me. I tried it solo but gave up because there was too much work. Yeah, I did it with 2 other people, so that was super helpful, and it still took us like a couple hours to do. TK, you're so mean to the butler. Yeah, it was definitely super mean. I was super mean. But listen, he followed you everywhere and he made these creepy, like, oh, oh, oh noises as he followed you. And it freaked me out as a kid, okay? I couldn't do it. I couldn't deal with it. He followed you everywhere. Let me put the extension. I know, to this day, I still feel a little guilty for always locking him up. But listen, he was creepy. He creeped me out as a kid. Butler deserved it. 0 personal space. It's true. He just followed you everywhere. If you kept bumping into him, he'd fart. What? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. No, that can't be true. That can't be true. Glad to see you're starting starting to get out in the world. I need someone with your skill and integrity at my private hangar. It was very quiet, but 100%. I was 12 and I found it hilarious. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I need to test that out now. Suggestions for improvement. Uh-oh. He's gonna critique me. How dare he? He's not allowed to critique me. One, fire your jet straight up in the air and let gravity do the rest. What? Or... Two, use a succession of single bursts from point blank range to significantly reduce water usage. Hello, Vulgaire. Thank you for the hugs. How are you doing today, Vulgaire? Thank you for the head pats. See, it worked this time. I figured it out. Vulgaire, I just watched episodes 5 and 6 of Has Been with my bestie yesterday. We only have a couple episodes left. Ah, I fell. I got it though. Let me move this. I'm doing good. Just got New Vegas and add some weapon animation and texture mods. Heck yeah! New Vegas, baby! I love New Vegas. Forgive me if I've asked this, but have you watched the Fallout TV series? I liked it. I really liked it. Oh, I think I went way too far. Not yet. Also, new episode of Digital Circus came out. That's right. I haven't watched it yet. Maybe when I do my like long form reaction video, maybe I could do a reaction to episode 2. If you would be interested. I still didn't do it yet. I want to watch the new season of My Hero Academia, but I'm scared something's going to happen to Toga. Oh no! Aw, I understand that feeling. I've put off watching stuff for like long periods of time because I'm like, oh no, something's gonna happen to my main character or my favorite ship or something like that. I would absolutely be interested. That's good. Okay, maybe we'll do that. How many... I think the last season... How many seasons of My Hero is out now? I think I watched 5 last. I'm way behind. I know that. Yes, Connie? What now? You're gonna make this hamster go crazy. I'm putting you in the water. No! No, I'm a hamster. We hate the water. We'll die. Hamsters can't get wet. Can I share a YouTube link? I think I have it disabled where only mods can send YouTube links. And I'm honestly not sure how to turn that off. If you are in my Discord, you can share it there. Yeah, it doesn't work. What are you hoping they improve or expand on in season 2 of Has Been? orb. Yeah, go on Discord and send it there. If you're on the Discord. But what do I want from season 2? I don't know what I want from season 2. I mean, honestly, I hope they extend more. You know what I want to see more of? I want to see a lot more of Emily. I really liked Emily. I would love to see more of Emily. I mean, having just watched season episode 6, putting you back in the water. No! Having just watched episode 6 where they introduce Emily, I'm like, yeah, I need more Emily. Emily is sweet and I love her so much. It has 6 seasons, but the 7th came out this month. Oh, okay, so I'm 2 seasons behind. I'm hoping to see more of Angel Dust because the dude has honestly come a long way and it would be cool to see him help someone who was in a similar situation. Oh, that would be great. I mean, I'd always love to see more Angel Dust and more Husker Dust. I would love to see more Husker Dust. That would make me really happy. Also, I really like Blake Roman's interpretation of the character. Absolutely. Blake Roman is killing it. Blake Roman does like a really good impersonation of Michael. Why am I blanking on his last name? Kovac? Is that how you say it? He does a really good impression of him, which, you know, like, I feel like all the other characters kind of have their own, like, new voice, but it seems like Blake Roman is, like, impersonating the OG Angel Dust, and that makes me happy because you know I love Michael Kovac. Oh, look at the star. There's stars on the side. That's so cute. I like that. That makes me happy. You know I love a good star. One of my favorite details of his voice work is when Angel's properly pissed or upset, you notice his voice pitch gets noticeably lower and his accent gets way stronger. Nice. Yeah, I do. Now that you mention it, like, I didn't notice it. I'm probably going to pay a lot more attention to it now, but he does kind of change his voice a little bit, doesn't he? And I like that. I do like that. I miss doing like voice acting type stuff. Maybe I should play a game that has a lot of like that doesn't have recorded dialogue so I can do more voice acting. Oh, hey, I didn't finish that one apparently. Well, now I did. I like how I can just fall and absolutely break my knees, and it's no problem. Maybe I have the lawn fall boots from Portal. I'm like tilting my head in real life. I don't know if you can see like my model. I'm kind of like tilting my head in real life to try and look at this better. I need to sit up like a proper, not breaking my neck and back kind of person. I know I said this before, but you should totally play Persona 5 Royale. Royal? Why I say Royale? It's Royal. Shrimp life. Absolutely shrimp life all the way. It's Royale, not Royal. Oh, it is Royale? Oh, okay. I started playing it on my own, but I've never streamed it. Are there still stream restrictions for it, or can people stream it freely now? I think I asked that before last time that was suggested I play it. Nope, everyone streams it. I've seen loads of people stream it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I remember when it first came out, there was like a huge restriction on like how much you could stream. Also, only one more episode of Murder Drones left and the first season is done. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe let me know when it's done and then maybe I'll sit down and I'll marathon it on my own time. By the way, meme playlist 4 is in the works, currently at 32 videos. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Meme playlist. I don't know how I'm gonna get this top part, like, well. I guess that's how. Or not. Ah! Knees broken. I'm also very excited for when the first episode of Lackadaisy releases. When is there any like news on that? Because, you know, me too. I want to see more. Anyway, TK, I have to go. You have an amazing rest of your day. Same to everyone else. See you later. Bye, Sergeant. It was good to see you. I hope you have a good time. And I hope nothing happens to Toga. This top is gonna be so hard to get. I'm having a struggle bus. So far they've been animating some kind of shorts from the webcomics, probably keep people hyped up. Ooh. I'm just gonna jump down. I don't know why I keep climbing. It says the platform underside is still dirty, but oh, over here I see some. There we go. Well, I already know that what happens. I already know what happens, but I'm not saying anything because of spoilers. But anyway, so yeah. Okay, thank you for not spoiling. But yeah, you have a good time. See ya. You have a good day. Hey TK, can you read the next message but reverse it? Oh, okay. I'll try. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? Stop, Connie. Connie, I can't with you. I think it was easier for you to understand that time. Nope. Still broke my brain. Still absolutely broke my brain. Oh wait, I'm just gonna jump down. Woo! Break my knees. Whoa! Ah! 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 I'm not good. I don't know what happened. What if I... Okay, let me restart it. Oh my gosh. What just happened? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I think think I like picked up the scaffolding as I was falling and it just made everything fly. Somebody clip that. Anyways, sorry, I'm also curious if the animated series is going to follow the events of the webcomic or if it's going to be its own self-contained story, since I believe the webcomic is still going. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good point. Let's just forget what just happened. That didn't happen. Okay? Ooh, it didn't happen at all. Ah! Oh my gosh, get up there. Do you think it would be too much to use an enormous catapult at the top of to propel my customers down the slide? Yes, yes, that would be too much. That would be a lawsuit waiting to happen. I would like my Helter Skelter to be the world's fastest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Also, I highly recommend checking out the webcomic because the art is absolutely gorgeous and the story is great. Where can I read it? Is it like it's not like behind a paywall, is it? Is it a free thing? Nice. I got the flagpole. I didn't think I'd be able to. Wait! Oh. Wait, let's try not to have the same thing happen to us. I know breaking your knees is fun, but falling into the abyss is also not fun. The abyss calls to you, TK. No, no, I don't want it. Answer it. No. It's free? Okay, good. I'm still not finished with the roof. Just search Lackadaisy and the first result is the webcomic. Okay, cool. Maybe I will check it out then. I do like a good webcomic. Where on the roof is still dirty? Oh, maybe the underside? Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Okay, window. I'm seeing something that's unfinished here. Where is it? Window frame. Maybe the underside? Yeah. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, window frame's already done. Window frame is done. Can I? Yes, I can climb on this edge. Good, good, good. We're getting there, guys. We're almost there. Ah! Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's get the railings. So what is everybody up to for the weekend? I have a pretty busy weekend, like I said. So what's probably going to be going down is today I got gym like usual and grocery shopping like usual. And then tomorrow I'm going to go shoot my bow because I've been back into my archery. And I've been enjoying that. So I'm having a fun time with archery. I'm a little shoddy with it, but it's fine. It's fine. I need to figure out how to dial in the sights so I can have good aim. But after that, I'm probably going to be going to the zoo, like I mentioned earlier. And then probably sometime this weekend, I got to do laundry, which is always a big ordeal because we have to go across the street for it. But TH takes care of most of it, thankfully, because it's like the only chore that he does. And he's also just stronger and more he's able-bodied while I'm not, so it's just easier for him to deal with it, obviously. But I do have to help with carrying some stuff down. Oh, the railing isn't completely done yet. Yeah, this side. That's right. There we go. Aha. Okay. Oh, look how shiny it is. Oh, wait, no, it's not shiny. Never mind. I thought it was... Oh, it is shiny. Never mind. I was right. It was shiny. Better, faster, stronger, more than ever. Better, faster, stronger. Do it faster, make it harder. Do makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Y'all remember that one video that went like super viral? That was that song. But it was like the lyrics were written on someone's hands and they would like move their hands to show the different lyrics, like the fingers and whatnot. Whoop. Actually, I can probably take that off. So that, yeah, they were like showing off the lyrics on their fingers as they were as the song was going on by moving their hands in different gestures. And then there was one someone did with their body. It was two people. They had it written on their bodies, and they were dancing in a way to show off the lyrics to the song. What about the version where Daft Punk got hungry? What? I don't know what that is. I feel like this one's going to be really hard to find the little bits that we've missed. Because there's just so many big places and like things that are called the same thing. This is going to be a rough one to finish off. I do kind of miss doing the carousel one. The carousel one was fun. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Wasn't Daft Punk in the new the Tron Legacy movie? I mean, it's not new anymore, but the newer of the Tron movies wasn't Daft Punk in that? Like there was a club scene with that one guy that I actually really like. The new 15-year-old movie. Oh, I feel so old. I feel so old. $14, my bad. Still, I feel so old. I grew up watching Tron. I really liked it because I've always been a big computer nerd. I always grew up with a computer. I was very privileged in that in the sense that like I always had a computer, and so I was like always familiar with how to use computers and everything like that. So I was a big computer nerd, so I really liked Tron. Same. Yeah. I just feel old. I grew up playing Diablo, Warcraft 3, Counter-Strike, Half-Life, etc., etc. Oh, absolutely. So when I was really young, I like started off playing computer games. I didn't go like super intense with computer games until I was a little bit older, but like computer games, I've always kind of been a computer gamer. I had a PlayStation, so I played some PlayStation games too. But more than that, I've always been more of like a computer gamer. And still to this day, I'm way more into computer games than console games. I like that we've gotten to the point too where like there's so much like overlap with video games too, where they're the exclusives have like kind of become fewer and far between. And almost always like computer games is like where you're gonna have the most luck finding video games is on the computer. Because like when I was a kid, like I grew up with Macs. So like finding games that were for Mac was like impossible. It was impossible, I swear. All right, now we got to figure out the little bits. Okay, roof cap, side frame, side rails, side support. Oh, that's going to be impossible. Stairs, second tier panels. Oh, this is going to be impossible. But let's do stairs first because that one's going to be a little bit more. Because I know where the stairs are. There's only one set of stairs. seeing like anything on the stairs. Oh, there's some. Oh, is it? Ah, the underside. Always forget the underside. Hey TK, I'm stealing your shoelaces. No, I got them from the president! Okay, then roof cap, right? Oh, sidewalk, I saw. Side rail? Here we go. It's a roof cap. Where's the roof cap? Oh. There we go. Alright, what else do I got? 4th tier ring frame. Top panels. Aha. Aha. Ah, come on. Stop getting stuck. Is this the 4th ring? No, that's 5th ring. That's 4th ring. Aha. Aha. Yes. Side frames, side supports, and 2nd tier panels. Okay, let's do 2nd tier panel first. Where's there you are. Need you. You should honestly do a stream where you read the best and worst fanfics you have ever discovered for an event or something. I don't really know many fanfics, so I might have to have like people send those in. But that would be fun. Okay, 2nd tier panels, side supports, slide supports. Oh, that's gonna take, oh, never mind, I found it. And then slide frames. So that's these things. Slide frame, slide frame, slide frame, slide frame. That one. Slide frame. Slide frame. I'm concentrating now, sorry. Slide frame, slide frame, slide frame. Actually, let me get on this. This one. Gotcha. And it looks like one more. I fell! Now I gotta find which one I was on. Oh, I think I see it. Yes! Oh, I did it. Woo! Nice, we're all done. We want to wear the slide? You really expect us to believe you haven't read some kind of has-been or hell of a fanfic in your free time? Actually, no, for real, I haven't. I don't read a lot of fanfic. Like, I know it sounds like it's like I'm covering up. Like, there's nothing wrong with reading fanfic. I have no problem with reading fanfic. I'm just not a big reader. But, like, if anyone wanted to send me good or bad fanfics, like, that sounds like fun. Whee! Now we wrote it when it was dirty and when it was clean. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that clown face shine. That took a while. That took some work. Had a little bit of a longer stream than I expected. An accomplished display of pressure washing. Well done. My Helter Skelter is undisputedly the tallest and arguably cleanest ride at the carnival, so therefore it is the best. A team of inspectors has thus failed to detect any residual deposits. Congratulations. 7.5 out of 10. I 100% cleaned it. 100%. That is a 10 out of 10. An absolute 10 out of 10. You can't deny that. How dare you? Alright, well that's gonna be the stream for today. I will be back next week. Rude, I know, right? Do you know what else is 10 out of 10? You. Oh. Connie, you're making me blush. Oh, you're so... Connie. You 10 out of 10, girl. It was a great time regardless of not getting a 10 out of 10 and glitching through the entire world and falling into the abyss. Yeah, this is pretty 10 out of 10. Alright. Alright, who shall we raid? I'm hoping we get to raid Michael Kovac at some point just to see TK Fangirl. Wait, he has a what's his thing? What's his... What is his Twitch stream? You should raid a VTuber called The Girl. They're super cool. Well, I heard she was finishing stream, so okay, I will definitely Kovo XVG. Oh yeah, I am following. Absolutely following. If I raid Michael Kovac, I would be so happy. But anywho, we can... I see Xander is streaming right now. Whoop, my bad. Didn't mute in time. Sorry. They are chibi form right now too. I think last time I raided, they were chibi too. Our lovely Star Vulgaire drew some absolutely amazing fan art for them. If you're on the Discord, you can see that. Very good fan art. But anyway, I had a great stream today. You have a good evening, Nova. You all have a good evening. I hope you all have a good time today. I'm glad you were able to join me. I had a really good time. It helped me get my mind off of all the stuff I gotta do. No problem for the Shadow Vulgaire. I'm here for you, bud. But thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And on that note, remember to shine your light in every world. Bye!